Hey there, Angie Wagler
And Paul Wagler.
for Arise Now.
And the 2-minute wake-up call.
Well, we have some show and tell today. Back in December, there was a cyclist who, actually it was my favorite cyclist, who made it on the front page of the local
There we go.
local record, local newspaper.
Yes,
I'm
that's
going to
right.
just read what it says. It says, a cyclist, this guy, makes their way up Homer Watson Boulevard on Monday past the colorful glass tiles on the face of the Ken Sealing Waterloo Region Museum in Kitchener.
And you know, Angie, I've ridden past that museum many times over the past year, as just doing what I do every day, biking home from work. And this particular day, there just happened to be a photographer across the road. He had no idea who I was, and I had no idea he was there. And so my name is not in the paper, and I would have had no idea it was in the paper if somebody wouldn't have sent it to me, because I don't see the record every day. And so it was interesting. But the point we want to highlight about this is the caption above, which says, "Brilliant backdrop," because it's really the backdrop in this picture that makes the picture.
Yeah.
It's not just the fact that there was a cyclist biking up this trail.
Right, but it wouldn't, if you just had the backdrop, you just have a backdrop.
Right,
too,
but
right?
it's the combination of the two.
Combination.
But we really got thinking about the whole idea of a backdrop in our lives, because recently Angie and I were ordained as ministers with Anchor Ministerial. And as we prepared for our ordination service, we got thinking about our own lives and all the people that have contributed to make for what us feels like a brilliant backdrop behind us.
As we've moved forward in life.
That's right. And so many people have encouraged us, have blessed us, have corrected us, have challenged us, have been difficult to deal with at points that's caused growth in our character and in our relating abilities. And so all of that, for that we give thanks, because as we reflected on that, the backdrop behind us, and who we have become because of that, we were very thankful. And so we want to encourage you today to give thanks and to look back in your own life and to see who are the people that have really contributed to who the person I've become today, who has strengthened me, who has encouraged me, who's corrected me, who's challenged me, who's been really difficult to deal with. And in all of those situations, they're not all easy, but if we make the right choices in those situations, there can be growth in us through every situation. And for that today, we give thanks.
Right, because it all makes a whole in the picture. If you look, there's different colored tiles that are on this building, and there's some black ones too. And that can almost symbolize the dark times in our lives that we've pressed through.
Right.
The wilderness seasons that we've pressed on in Jesus with, and we can give thanks for those times too, because those are the times where we really grow, where we really let our roots grow deep.
That's right. And we want to encourage you, as you reflect on that, if it's possible, maybe give thanks to that person directly. Either talk to them or send them a message and just let them know what a blessing they've been in your life, and you're thankful for the backdrop that they are to the person that you have become. And that can be a really special time for you and for that person, as well as you share that with them.
Well, something for you to think on, and until we meet again,
Stay awake
and stay alert.